Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time. Hi, pretty. This is my cat, Bolt. She's investigating. Okay, so, apologies on the late video. Yesterday I was not feeling well, and of course when you're not feeling well, you should always take time to yourself and just know that people will, nothing's that type of nothing's important enough than your health, right? So we're gonna look into chakra energy this week. That's a lot of chakra energy for you guys. All right, so let's just dive right in. So we have growth, balance, insecurity, isolation, and release. Okay, so looks like a lot is going on for you guys. Take what resonates, right? So we have the heart chakra, the crown, maybe even the third eye chakra here, root, throat, and then this is a different one. So I'll get to this one in a second. So, okay, there's a lot going on here. So basically what I just said about myself is something that you guys are doing as well. My jaw locked up yesterday, so I wasn't able to talk, and I only have about 50 to 60% mobility at this moment back. But you're taking care of yourself. You're protecting yourself against, you're walking away from people that make you feel like this. You're growing as a person. You're allowing your heart to heal. You're facing your insecurities, something that may have happened when you were a child. You're spending a lot of time alone, which is really good for you because it helps you focus on yourself and it helps you release, let go, give things back to the universe. This is a very spiritual card. The gray color is more about the connection to divine. And whatever you're working through right now in isolation, or whenever you're just by yourself, Spirit is helping you release that, helping you let it go, allowing this cycle of energy to end finally, okay? This is very beautiful energy. Some of you may have already pushed people that don't help you grow out of your life, so you may just be growing in a different aspect. You may, you may just, like I said, you may just be giving yourself the time that you didn't give yourself before. That's interesting. I'm hoping more will come out with tarot. So we'll see. I'm sensing some of you are moving towards something new, some sort of awareness, possibly a new idea, new way to communicate. I don't know what that means. You're tired of, like, quote unquote, we'll say jumping ship, always trying something or doing something, and then you're noticing it's not working out, so you jump ship before yeah, I can relate to this. So you jump ship before you actually gain stability in whatever it is you're doing. I'm hearing that's a trigger response, so that's definitely some insecure energy. Because what you really want is stability and happiness, right? And Emperor energy is your energy, Aries. Okay, my mouth hurts. All right, we're going to keep going, though. All right. Current energies. We have the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands. Wow, your fire energy is really coming through right now. All right, we got a lot going on here. So then we have the Tower, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands for current energy. That's a lot of energy. All right, let's move to future energies, please. Queen of Pentacles, the King of... OMG, Aries. Ha! Oh my gosh. This is awesome. Okay. I am smiling, but it really hurts to smile. Okay, Three of Swords is your overall energy. So a lot of you are really focused on the insecure energy, right? You're focused on all the pain and trauma in your life. And it comes up a lot when you are in isolation, right? Because there's nothing else going on. You can only watch so much television or read as many books before like spirit kind of pushes you towards that direction to heal and release, right? God, I can tell I can sound different already because I don't have my full mouth. So okay. Yeah. So you're definitely working through something really traumatic, really painful. Like it just 1,000 tiny needles, right? There could have also been a third party. This also talks about a triangle type of so it's about pain, something you didn't learn. You had 3 shots you didn't learn. This could also be, you know, if you were in a love triangle, that sort of energy. So current energy, we've got a lot going on here. So we have the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Tower, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of celebration in this energy. Like you have this innate zest for life. Like you want more for yourself. You want stability. You want excitement. And you want that change. Like you want it to change. So you're allowing this Tower moment to change the way you see yourself and how you handle things. So when you're more grounded and stable in your energy, the levels of insecurity and not learning your lessons, or, you know, just having pain inside you, or people are trying to keep you in that energy, you're over it. Completely over it. You know you deserve better. There is more out there for you. There's more opportunities. Yeah. 9 of Wands. Absolutely. You're tired of going through all of these trials and all of these hardships. And you just... You're ready for your person, right? Hold on. I think I have to sneeze. So sorry. Yeah, you know you're worth more. You're letting go of things that no longer bring peace and tranquility into your life. You want that better life for yourself, and you're finally taking it. You're finally reaching for it. I mean, this right here tells me that you are harnessing your gifts, you're harnessing your power, and you're looking for a better life for yourself. One where it's not where you're struggling every day, right? You don't want this pain anymore. You don't want to hold on to anything. You don't want those things to mold you into maybe your parents or people that you know that just... Am I sensing a parental or grandparent or caretaker type of energy here? Absolutely. But with that said, with this balance card and this growth card, what's happening is not only are you, as you're releasing, you're realizing that you're worth more and you are growing as a human being, but you're realizing that things are going to start coming in your favor. Okay. So the reason I was giggling earlier for this future energy is that you find your person and you figure out how to make it work with this 8 of Pentacles. It's going to work. It may not work right away because of this 8 of Pentacles, because the 8 of Pentacles talks about finding ways to finding ways to... Why am I drawing a blank? My mind's drawing a blank. So I'm going to start shuffling the clarifying deck. Yeah, this person makes you feel good about yourself. They make you feel strong. Spirit is definitely advising you to go towards this person. Could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be, but you guys definitely emulate this earth energy as a couple, right? You're very nurturing, loving, grounded, or vice versa. Excuse me. And so is he. He's very stable, financially and physically, very healthy. You know, you guys kind of just match up, and you want the same things in life. It's just getting there is the challenge. You guys don't see it yet. You don't see the path that you need to take. It's just gonna hit you like an idea, and then you'll start your journey together, right? Yeah, like I said, Ace of Swords. It's kind of like it's all of a sudden like an aha moment. You're like, oh my God, how did I not see that? Like, you know, however long ago it was that you met this person, or when you do meet this person, right? You gotta, it's the right relationship, but it's gonna take a lot of work. Okay, let's go into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck for you guys. For my Aries, please. I guess I need to shuffle this way a little bit. Mastering your emotions. You're doing it on the down low. The responsibilities, the ones that drag you down. You're being very strategic about how you're healing yourself. Like, you're not telling anybody. You're kind of doing it on the down low. Very strategic, so no one really notices. But, you know, you've also walked away from people that used to, know the old version of you, don't necessarily know the new version of you. So we have Spirit of Envy and Spirit of Clover. Yeah, so the more you release this energy, this discontent, miserable energy, the more you realize of how lucky you are, how abundant you really are. Summertime may even be a very lucky time for you. Take that if that resonates. Spirit of the Jester, Spirit of Skulls, and Spirit of the Pumpkin. Interesting, we have 2 seasons that came out. So depending on some of you might be meeting this person in the summertime, some of you might be meeting them in the fall. Potentially as some sort of fall-like activity, maybe. So you were tricked a lot. A lot of people like took advantage of you, which puts you in a very depressive type of energy. So, and it just happened over and over and over and over again. So with that said, that you're like I said, you're done with this energy. So if you take the season of autumn, literally, ow, sorry, I opened my mouth too far, and that really hurt. Okay. If you take the season as it is, what it represents an ending, so to speak, right? So everything is dying off, not necessarily dying off, but all of the plants, trees, the grass, all of it is going into hibernation. So going inward. So I'm not necessarily, I mean, we could take that literally, that you might be meeting your person in one of those seasons, but with these energies, what's happening is that you need to go inward to understand why you feel this way. Who tricked you? Who hustled you? Who made you feel like this jester, like a complete fool, and made you go into this depressive energy? Okay, there's somebody that you really need to, look out for these types of people, because you don't want to fall back into that energy. Anything else? Okay. Got one more. Spirit of Gold. Yeah, you're meant, not necessarily wealthy in the sense of like a billionaire, but you're definitely meant to be comfortable. Okay, so there's maybe an opportunity, or maybe your person is not wealthy, but like, it's well off. Anyways, moving on to soul growth journey. We have guarded and karmic cycle. So whatever this cycle is right now that you're working on, definitely keep your guard up. Don't let anybody in. It's going to take time, patience. Take your time, move slowly through it, one day at a time. It's like you'll process a little bit. Yeah, learn to let go. It's like you'll process a little bit, and then you'll move, and then you'll continue on with life, and then it'll come back up again, and then you'll process a little bit more. It just takes time. You're not going to get it all done in a day. Okay. All right. Final messages, please. Again, balance. justice restored, double confirmation that money is meant to come to you, to be comfortable in this life. Remember, money is an illusion. Time is an illusion. It's all fake. It's not. It's the people in power that make it like that. Keeping up your healthy boundaries against people that made you feel like the victim, because you don't want to blame others for your situation. You want to have full control over yourself. Forgiveness and compassion for yourself on your journey, as well as those who come across you. Remember, those people come through as that karmic cycle, as those lessons. Learning to become one with yourself, with the universe, or however that resonates for you. There may be interference if you haven't fully healed, if you're trying to skip steps. Or people may try to come back in. I got rid of my parents and they still won't leave me the fuck alone. That happened almost 2 years ago. Not in the serial killer sense. I just don't let them into my life anymore. So yeah, Spirit's really telling you it's time to really dig deep into your spirituality, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, it's time to remove your mask. All right, whether you're deceiving people or people are deceiving you, it's time to remove the mask, and remove the veil, if that's what it is. You know, removing the veil with addictions, it talks about our coping mechanisms, right? What do we do when we're stressed out? What do we do when we're depressed? What do we do when we're triggered? Okay, what is our response to those? That is what Spirit is talking about with that card. But all in all, make sure you clear your space. Okay. All right, Aries, that is all I have for you. One hell of a reading, and I hope this helps. Please know that your person is coming. And I know that people keep saying that, but you have to remember these are general readings. Okay, so if you're looking for a more concrete answer, please reach out to me. I do personal readings if you need more concrete answer, okay? Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later.